February 2020 Astro Tarot Forecast. It's your girl, Audrey Alison, and I'm shuffling the Wizard's Tarot by Barbara Moore. This is a new deck for me, so I'll get excited every time the cards come up. I'm into them. We've got a lot to cover. You have a full moon this month, Leo, and it's a year of change. Welcome 2021. If you add those numbers together, it's the number 5. That is the number of change in numerology and redirection. And it has to do with limiting struggle. So let's get to this. Please watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign for a full dose of the cosmos and divination for the month. On the 6th of January, Mars enters Taurus through March 3rd. And this gives life and energy to your career sector. Mars is energy and power and represents stamina and direction and drive, determination. And this is existing in your sector of career. So authority, taking ownership and being selected for promotion, higher levels of rank are afforded to Leos. And being direct in your career and the approach to your earnings and asking for what you deserve is indicated. Taking complete control, having autonomy over your career. On the 8th, Mercury enters Aquarius, where the majority of our planets will be for this month and in 2021. Mercury's here through March 15th, and that is because Mercury will retrograde at the end of this month. On January 30th through February 20th, Mercury retrogrades in this 7th sector. Wow. Relationships from the past, old connections or marriages. The 7th sector is a soulmate. There is a karmic energy to this placement. Mercury's going to transit over Jupiter, Saturn, the Sun, backward, or slow down enough to appear to be moving in reverse. And this brings in messages from love, from lovers. Leo has a rekindled energy in a big way. Jupiter is in your 7th sector for the full year with Saturn here, anchoring you down in marriage and partnership. This is Leo's time to commit. Additionally, on the 8th, Venus enters Capricorn through February 2nd. And where Venus goes, that's where we are soothed and smoothed. So this is the health sector, Leo. Tending to your physical self, maintenance of doctor's visits and appointments. That can be handled from the 8th through the 29th effortlessly, because Mercury will retrograde on the 30th. So I'm cutting off that February 2nd date to tend to the body. You don't really want blood work done in a retrograde. You might have to do it over again, or you might just bruise very easily as well. So while Venus is in this health sector, healing the Leos, and also offering you better ideas for nutrition, detoxes, and things like that, the new moon is also here on the 13th at 23 degrees of Capricorn, conjunct Pluto, which suggests a change, a new way of moving forward, because a change has been made in the 6th house of health, maintenance, diet, nutrition, regimen, work, and service. So you have some commitments to tend to, Leo. It's not all fun and games. And in a new way, you're inspired to make a change here. It could benefit your health. There could also be a new pet that comes into the life of Leo. The 6th sector is also your pets and the animals in our life, and have a new moon here This could bring in a familiar, a pet that isn't necessarily chosen by you, but comes to you. On the 19th, the sun enters Aquarius to meet up with Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury. Again, the 7th sector of marriage and soulmate is completely inspired for the full year and expanded. Leos are meeting the person they should marry this year if they're within age range. All of the cosmos suggests partnering up, partnership. Now, this could also be business partnership. It depends on what's going on in your life. And if you want specific read according to your chart, that's what we can do together. Your full moon gives complete closure to you, Leo, on the 28th at 9 degrees of your sign in the first house. Awareness for Leo. You can take a step back and see how much you've truly done, the work you've done this month by that full moon. And you can also trim the fat, is what I just got. Oh, you're going to be changing your body physically. I got to write that down, trim the fat. Yeah, that was definitely a medium message I just got. So you are honing in on your physical self, and you can get a lot accomplished in that respect this month because your health sector is so positively impacted. And then on the 30th, our Mercury retrograde begins for you to revise, review, and rewrite all of the connections that have come through. Some of them will be old loves. And you have free will. You don't have to entertain anyone that you do not feel comfortable entertaining or communicating with. But there will be options and there will be opportunity here. And I would expect to hear from a few exes between January 30th and February 20th. Big time. They've learned their lesson because Saturn's there. They're going to they want another chance, or they've got their lesson learned. They're ready to start over in a big way. Okay, let's see what's here for you, Leo. Look how beautiful this card is. However, it is the death card. Wah, wah. This is regeneration, rebirth. Oh, something can be given new life. Some of you are getting back with your exes, and there's a chance to have resuscitative soulmate vibes. Rebirth, the phoenix rising from the ashes. 6 of coins, shared resources, generosity, loans, investments, paying off, applying for a loan and receiving it. 3 of cups, friendship, celebration, support. Leos that are combining their lives with someone and getting married are combining their resources equal 3 of coins and 3 of coins together equals 6. And there's a reason to celebrate. So there could be a lot of weddings happening for Leo. I would not get married between January 30th and February 20th. If you're into picking your wedding date, consult an astrologer. So many people should do that. It's one of the best things I love when someone's like, I want to get married and I want the best couple of date options for the year. Put me on it. I love that kind of shit. I'm like a detective. Okay, this is a great year for you to get married. And if you are getting married in January or engaged, because that is also a reason to celebrate, I call between the 1st of January and the 29th to be exceptional days for the month. You also have Page of Swords. Communication, messengers. Oh, Mercury retrograde. So when Mercury does slow down, watch how you communicate with others and how you say what you mean, because there could be some missed calls. Or check those messages. Check those messages now, because you might be missing something in the junk mail, spam file, whatever, that's important. And when the Page of Swords comes up, it's the messenger of communication. So you don't want to miss anything. I don't believe in missing anything anyway. But I'm getting that something could not be where you think it is first, and then you have to look for it. There are so many messages that I truly feel came through for Leo. It's going to be hard to title this video. I do like trim the fat, but I don't want anyone to get insulted. I mean, we could all use some help. All right, Leo, I'm wishing you a beautiful new year. If you'd like a reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.